I'm 13 WMAZ meteorologist Alex Forbes. We're monitoring the latest on Tropical Storm Elsa. We just got the 11 p.m. advisory in, strengthening it a little bit. Now a 65-mile-an-hour tropical storm as it's sitting between Cuba and the Cayman Islands right now, continuing its motion towards the northwest at about 15 miles an hour. And the prospects of Elsa turning into a hurricane prior to making landfall in Cuba are actually fairly decent enough for the National Hurricane Center to issue a hurricane warning right there for the southern Cuban coast, where Elsa is expected to traverse the island over the coming hours. We do also have tropical storm warnings in effect for parts of the United States there in the Florida Keys, and a tropical storm watch from the Marco Island area all the way up through Sarasota and Tampa up to the western Florida Gulf Coast. So here's the latest on the track. 60-mile-an-hour storm is the official forecast as it reemerges over the Gulf of Mexico. It could be stronger than 60 miles an hour in this area because we have extremely warm water temperatures. And then there we go into the Big Bend of Florida Wednesday at 8 a.m. and then through coastal and central Georgia through the day on Wednesday. I'll show you some more detail on that here in just a second. Once it rolls through here on Wednesday, it becomes the northeast problem for Friday. Now here's a look at the forecast track and some of our models. This is through Wednesday at 6 a.m. So here's that thick red line. That's the official track, but all of our models are to the west of that track. So we're watching this very closely because the further west it is, the stronger the storm could be and the closer the storm could be to central Georgia. So there it is through Georgia, and notice some of these models bringing it right over the Dublin area, Telfair County or so. Lawrence County could get the center of Elsa. It's something we are watching with very close detail because the difference of 25-50 miles makes a big difference in terms of impact. So Cuba landfall is expected in the next 12 hours or so. And the question is, where does it reemerge? Is it further west in the Gulf of Mexico, meaning it can spend more time over water prior to making landfall, or is it further east, perhaps making it into central Florida instead of the northern Florida area? Bottom line, though, if you're headed to the Sunshine State, Florida is going to be dealing with impacts from Elsa tomorrow through Wednesday, south to north. We could be looking at rain and wind in central Georgia on Wednesday as well.